everything is from last time, so just make yourself at home.
Thanks, Rona.
And I'll get Pete to clear out the spare room, get rid of all the piles of ironing.
Great. Anything's better than a shed in December.
You, positive you got everything you need?
She said she's fine.
Well, if you made more of an effort instead of rushing off to bed last night, then I wouldn't have to ask, would I?
Well, I was up at 5, I was knackered.
Joys of living with a farmer. You'll get used to him. Although he's not usually quite that moddy. Sorry, I'll see you in a bit. Pete? What's the matter with you? Dawn is our guest. Could you not try and be a bit more welcoming?
Hey. Happy whatever day it is.
Oh, I wish you could have stayed over.
Yeah, I know, babe. But I've got to be there for Chaz, haven't I? I mean, what'd she do in the middle of the night?
I know. I can still mind it, though, to want you snuggled up with me.
Oh, it's not just Chaz, though, is it? There's Moses. I can't exactly leave him with his useless brother in charge, can I?
Would that be the one you are talking to or the one you mortally offended?
Please don't start.
Have you phoned Ryan?
No, I haven't. And I will, OK? I don't need another lecture from you. Especially when I've only got 5 minutes till I have to open up for Lydia.
What, you've only just got here?
Yes, I know.
Oh, this is worse than being kids. When my mum sat between me and Kenny Marlowe on the sofa so we couldn't get any action.
Oh, right. That's all you want me for, is it?
Oh, if it was, I'd give up now.
You know, we could always revisit the pub option. I know we ruled it out, but it wouldn't be so terrible.
I don't know.
What is it, babe? Is it because you work with Paddy and you don't want to intrude on him on Chaz? Or is it because maybe you might want to kill Noah?
Have you asked him? Or Chaz and Paddy?
Is that a yes, you'll consider it, please?
I want to be with you full-time, Charity. And if that means compromise, then it's easier for me than it is for you. So, yes, let's do it.
Great.
Oh, so how's the plan looking? Oh, you slept on it.
Why? You hoping I'll change my mind?
Nah, Molly's a don and totally into you. Listen, Mum, he's a keeper. I ain't seen you so happy in years.
Wow, my son the romantic. Who'd have thought? Oh, that's impressive. Oh, tell me you're not going to work.
Oh, I'll be fine. And Charity's going to be grovelling all day, which I cannot miss.
You hope.
What were you two talking about, by the way? I had the word romance mentioned.
No, I was just wondering, you know, if I just started seeing a girl, how much to spend on her at Christmas.
Victoria?
Theoretical, I like to be prepared.
Tenner?
Marla.
No? Or an old May gift? Bit of Christmas crafting?
Ooh, gin and tonic jam for me, otherwise it's going in the charity bag. Right, laters.
You do know you're getting way more than jam for your Prezi, right? I could personally bottle all the chutneys in the world and it wouldn't show you how much I love you.
Marla.
Sorry, too early for soppy, right?
No, I'll let it go this once. I love you too.
The next choir practice, it clashes with Davy's mulled wine tasting.
Yeah, well, that's the seasonal risk we all run.
But I've committed to both.
It's not Westminster Abbey, Doug. You can miss one rehearsal. Oh, thank you.
Hi, I've got some invoices that need your autograph.
You said he needs rest and recuperation, a total break from the office.
He's having that. This is a few measly little papers that just need signing.
Pass him that.
No, you're off sick. She's got no right to hijack you at the cafe. It can wait another week.
It seems I have a gatekeeper.
And this is me being friendly. I can be a right Rottweiler.
That I can't believe.
Nice one, Nicola. You're only supposed to keep his eyes off the business, not force an all-out strike.
You still hanging about?
Yeah. Staying with Pete and Rona for a bit.
Thought you were living with me.
Yeah, fell through. They're a bunch of losers anyway. How's you?
I'm okay.
Your mum been interfering in your love life recently?
Oh, that was so embarrassing.
Nah, it's cute. Wish I had a mum like that.
Nah, you really don't. Can I still buy you that coffee?
Do you want another one? My shout.
I should be getting back. I can feel Nicola's death stir.
Right, well, we'll take the long walk home. You could do with the fresh air.
Ooh, I don't think Graham and country roads is an ideal combination, is it?
I will look after him, Doug.
You need to get him away from her pronto.
I've tried. She's on some Florence Nightingale kick.
Look, if you can't handle this, just say no.
What?
Look at you. You're stressed, you're uptight.
Who's taking all the risk here? All you've done is open a bank account.
Yeah, and find a dodgy accountant who can make all of this look kosher.
And I've got to get the fake development paperwork past Graham, with Priya skipping in and out and Velcro Megan.
Keep your voice down.
Well, lay off the criticising, or the plan's off.
Nico!
What have I told you about sneaking up on me?
What plan?
Hey. Hello? Temporary exclusion does not give you the licence to loaf about, young man. So, please, could you go and make Moses' bed?
He's in Liverpool with Ross.
Yes, I know where my own son is, thank you very much. It's a temporary measure for Johnny until we get a bed sorted for him, because we're going to ask Chaz if Vanessa can move in.
And you, obviously. This is your home too.
Is it?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. You like Vanessa. And hey, Moses will have Johnny to play with now, so he won't be climbing all over you, so it's a win-win.
Nobody's having my room.
No, of course not, Noah. This is your home first, and it always will be.
So, yeah, babe, we're here to ask you if Vanessa can move in.
Well, you don't have to ask. It's half your pub.
Chaz, we don't want to be doing this if you really hate the idea.
She should have asked you in private. I'm really sorry. No, honestly, it's fine. Yeah, I'm chuffed for the pair of you.
And what about Paddy? Do you reckon he'll mind with us working together and everything?
All that means is that your mates already, and it's not a stranger moving in.
Are you positive?
Yeah. But when you're sorting spaces, Grace's room
is Grace's room. Babe, we wouldn't have that any other way.
Pete, will you be honest with me? You have a problem with Dawn staying?
Oh?
Well, you were very quiet last night and this morning.
Yeah, well, I told you. I was tired.
No, you're being weird about her. Come on, we've been over all this. So what is new? What are you not telling me?
There's nothing.
Right, so what about when you found her? Am I getting the whole story there?
Look, she was about to get off in a car with a sleazeball. I told you.
Right, so what then? Did he threaten you?
No. Look, Dawn tried to kiss me.
What?
Well, obviously I didn't reciprocate. I pushed her away.
What did you say?
Because she threatened to say that it was me coming on to her.
Wow, blackmail. And you thought I'd believe her?
I don't know. I just thought it was best to keep quiet.
Why, she helps me get Leo ready for school like everything is normal. What is going on in her head?
When you're stressing out like this. But I'll talk with her later. I'll tell her I told you. Well, she's probably feeling pretty ashamed herself by now.
One bacon roll with onion rings. Should have been homegrown redskins from the community garden if some poor vagrant hadn't invaded my shed. They feed 'em, you see. I've been that busy picking up sandwich wrappers, I haven't had time to dig.
These ones are lush, though, mate.
You'd taste the difference.
Hiya. Double breakfast. I already had egg on toast, cooked by my fair hand.
Ryan bought it. Hollow legs, me.
Have some if you want. It's very nice dip donut.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? I said I was grateful.
It's how you show it, though, isn't it? Which isn't coming on to my boyfriend and then blackmailing him not to tell me.
Shoes belong outside.
Sarah's not back yet.
I don't care. You need to start getting used to it, otherwise you'll never remember, will you?
All right, calm down.
I am calm, thank you. I'm just making sure that you don't traipse the entire concept of the farmyard through the house.
All right. See you later. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Right, I will make a sign. Shoes and overalls left in the porch, no exceptions.
Yeah, and hand gel, please. I bought about a dozen bottles.
Not the number of people that I want to visit. I'm sure we'll get through those in no time.
Well, as long as they've got no sign of runny nose or a cold or a cough.
Yeah, they're banned. I know. I've got their steps. And whatever happens in court tomorrow, I will do my very best to protect Sarah from any infection. Are you seeing your solicitor about your statement?
No, I ain't got time. Need to get Sarah loads of bits before I head to the hospital. And I want to get Matty a little present for moving into the box room.
Oh, well, he won't expect anything.
And remember, she wants your special lasagna. No frozen. She will suss.
I wouldn't dream of it. But just try and keep things simple.
Moira, I might only have a day and a half with her.
I was messing, but Pete took it serious.
I'm not an idiot, Dawn.
It's true. I had to say something so he didn't blab and upset you.
So you were thinking of me?
Yeah.
Liar. You betrayed my trust, which is a pretty big deal for me, actually, after Paddy. I told you all about that.
You can't blame me for that.
I'm not blaming you, but you were my guest. And Pete hauled you out of a pretty dicey situation and we invited you to stay.
Yeah, and I thought he'd want something for it, like all blokes do in the end.
All blokes, Ryan?
No.
No, but you thought you'd try it on with Pete and then blackmail him to keep Sturm in my house while I was at work, after all the help that we'd given you, what with blankets and the heater.
Oh, yeah, because I'm a poor little grubby tramp. Patronise me, go on.
She is our night visitor.
Rona, let's just leave it, eh? Come on.
Oh, looking down at me because you live in some cosy cottage with letters after your name. You were an addict too.
Yeah, and I got clean. And I worked really hard.
Yeah, because you could afford to. You know nothing about my life, nothing.
I know that you have a total disrespect for other women, and I know that until you recognise help when it comes your way, you have no chance of change.
I never asked for it anyway. Snooty cow, I'm out of it.
Dave.
So you screw up, and then you run away. Can you see a pattern forming here?
Get out of my way.
No, you haven't said sorry.
Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. You're calling the police, I assume?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
But I can be a witness. I saw the whole thing.
Look, can you just get a wet tea towel or something, please?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, and I shouldn't have reacted.
Are you okay now, though, yeah? Listen, Doug, can you do me a favour? Can you just make sure she's okay, please?
Of course.
Pete, where are you going?
Marriage means telling the truth, you said, but only when it suits you, it
You
seems.
still harping on?
Yes, because you were blatantly plotting. Stupid old Jimmy, he'll never twig.
I was having a catch-up with Robert.
Ah, you said the word plan. Plus, you were acting all shifty yesterday.
It was nothing to do with that. We were talking about refurbing the haulage office, if you must know.
Why would that be a secret?
'Cause it's your Christmas surprise. Only it won't be now, clearly.
That's worse than the year I bought you a long-armed stapler. You said no more work-related presents ever again.
Just accept. There are some things you don't need to know.
Such as? Tell me!
No!
What? If that's the way you want it, all marital duties are cancelled.
What? No, you were too tired to last night. We haven't had nookie for weeks.
Your carnal needs, not my problem.
I like you picking me up from school when we get to work for heaters.
Well, I needed your help. Far too much for one person to do in the lunch break.
Is it because Dad accidentally hurt his nose? That's why he's having a special meal?
Not exactly, no.
Why then?
Sorry? Hello?
Ooh, my favourite. What may I have in mind?
Loads of things, but they're for tea, not now.
Peanut butter, honey, chocolate chips, bananas.
They are not for heater fillings.
This why you haven't tried or you never do anything in life.
Alice has been weird again.
In that case, we ought to make him your kitchen assistant. You reckon you'll be able to find him another apron?
Of course.
So, that was Billy. I mean, his phone card ran out, of course, but he reckons New Year's for his release date. I mean, after the fight, I thought they'd really delay it.
Cool.
Oh, come on, Alice. Look, it's going to be hard enough for him as it is. He's going to need his brother in his corner. Don't make me beg. Please?
Okay, I mean, it could be worse. He could ruin Christmas. I'll play nice.
Thank you.
Have you told April yet?
I was just about to, honest.
Oh, come on, Mum. You're not scared of a 9-year-old kid, are you? You know...
Hey, Ryan. You got my message then?
Yeah, have you seen Dawn?
Dawn? No, is she back?
She was. She pushed Rona over in the car and then ran off.
She pushed Rona?
Yeah, and I'm not getting involved, okay, before you start having a go at me.
about that, please could we just forget the whole police thing? I know you were doing what you thought was best for Noah, and, well, I shouldn't have said those things. And there's loads of different ways of dealing with things. Mine wasn't necessarily any better.
Well, I'll check with you next time. You know, the Dingle way.
It's not just about evading the law, it's looking out for each other, you know, like Cain did with you when you went for bails.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry too. Hey, this is not our first argument, and it certainly won't be our last. Just got to make sure we keep talking.
Hey, Ryan. She behaving herself?
Yeah, we both said sorry. So.
Wow. You must be very special. She told you the good news?
I was just getting to that, actually. Only the third person to know. Vanessa's moving in.
So, April.
Salt and pepper.
Oh, yes, Chef.
There's a reason that I picked you up from school.
I thought there must be, because I was on dinners today. It was mini burgers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So what's the reason? If it's not because Dad's injured and it's nobody's birthday, why are we making fajitas for tea?
Eh? What's April doing here?
I picked her up.
But it's Thursday, it's mini burger day.
Yeah, my bad. I mean, how on earth did I not know about that?
Marlon, what are you like with cars?
Cars?
Yeah. Mum's is doing this weird juddering. Should we have a look?
Or we could ask Kane, who's an actual mechanic.
Right, there is nothing wrong with your car.
No.
Another 50p in the honesty box. Come on then, I'm waiting.
Jimmy.
Ah, my bed, scram! You're in my area.
What?
I'll be sleeping downstairs from now on. As we're ceasing all marital relations, your choice.
You are totally overreacting.
I am merely asking to be treated as an equal partner worthy of basic respect.
Of course I respect you.
Off! I mean it! I'm sick of being sidelined.
Fine. Me and Robert are embezzling money from Home Farm. I wanted to tell you, but he vetoed it.
Say again?
Oh, it's dead simple. We give Graham a load of invoices to sign for a fake development and put the money into an offshore account.
That's why you've been spending all this time at Home Farm, as a cover for your fraudulent activities.
Yeah, for our benefit, Jimmy. We can buy back the Hawley shares. And with what's left, we can put ourselves on the map again. No kowtowing to the Tates or anyone.
You're stealing money from your employer. You could go to prison.
Oh, so I'll go straight to the negative.
Stop it now!
No! You might let the Tates walk all over us, but I'm fighting for our future, Jimmy.
So, I need to ask you something, and I didn't want to wait until tonight.
Is it serious?
Yes,
More serious than Noah being excluded?
it's different. So, I want to ask your dad a question. A really big question.
Okay.
And the thing is, because you're the most important person in the whole world to him, I won't unless you're totally okay with it.
Is it about getting a dog?
No, I mean, it's kind of along the same line of with promises and commitments.
A cat?
No, it's nothing to do with animals. So, I love your dad very much. And I'd like your permission to ask him to marry me.
Oi!
Hey, not so fast, lady.
Get off.
Well, calm down first.
Get off me. Michelle? What are you doing here?
Right. Hoovering all done. Can you think of anything else? Debs?
I'm just making a schedule, hour by hour, so we all know what we're doing.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm going to keep Jack off school tomorrow, obviously. I mean, it's just normal stuff for the family, but, he'll need a rota, you know what they're like.
Oh, sweetheart.
Shoes off, see?
Oh, good. Well, you've missed all the important stuff, no surprise there.
Yep, we have made a 5-star room for Sarah. You'd be amazed.
She, seen a solicitor yet?
Nope. I suggested it, but she reckons she didn't have time.
Yeah, well, she needs to make time. Her case is tomorrow.
Well, everything's about Sarah. She's not thinking about court.
Crazy.
Or not. It'll just be barristers arguing between themselves. I mean, how much control does she have? But she's bringing her daughter back from hospital so she can make that perfect. Just let her be in charge.
You know her? Yeah. It's Dawn.
Come on, Michelle, you remember. You do.
Michelle?
No, sorry. No, look, it's me. You never...
No, of course I didn't.
That must have been Doug.
Look, if you apologise to Rona, we can sort this out. Don't go.
Why did she call you Michelle?
No idea.
Well, she was really sure she knew you.
And Emmerdale is back in half an hour.